Hello, everyone. I want to talk about some key things when you're giving a wedding speech. Practice, thank those who deserve to be thanked. Don't drink before the speech. The wedding speech is one of those things that could go over as being one of the most memorable things about a wedding, but you don't want it to be in a bad way, because if it's in a bad way, people be talking about that for weeks, and the bride and groom would definitely be upset with you. What you want to do when you're the speaker to start off by practicing what you're going to talk about. You don't want to sit there and talk about things that could be embarrass the bride and groom, the family, friends, or anyone of that nature that may be there, because that's something that's very frowned upon. You want to break the ice by saying a joke or saying something funny, something like that, that that everybody's going to laugh about, and it's not going to be embarrassing, or it's going to be not going to be vulgar. Never ever, never ever bring up the bride and groom's exes. That's one of the things you never talk about. Nobody wants to hear about the exes or how this person was and how they are better than what the last person was. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to hear that. That's an embarrassing moment. That's not something that you want to bring up during this time frame. Always be careful of not to share anything personal about the bride or groom, because you don't know if they shared that with each other or not already, and you definitely don't want the wedding party and audience, family and friends, to be sitting there like, whoa, what happened? I always compliment the bride and groom and how the other made them feel. Things like, hey, as happy as I've ever seen her, as happy as I've ever seen him, I'm glad you came into my friend's life, and so different things like that. Thank the parents, family, and friends, and all the people in the wedding party and their role that they played in it. Stay focused and on point. Focus on the bride and groom, not yourself. We don't want to be sitting up there you talking about yourself and everything you've done. Drinking before you give the speech is frowned upon. The reason we don't want to drink before the speech, because drinking can cause a lot of issues. It have you forgetting what you was going to talk about, have you talking about things you have no business talking about. That's one of them things I like to call diarrhea of the mouth. So let's stay away from that. Wait until the toast before you even talk about having a drink, and in that way, you know that you're not going to mess things up for the bride and groom. You're not going to mess things up for yourself. So if you remember that, you'll all be okay. Thank you.